Anytime you lose, you always look at me, not out the window. You look at yourself first. You have back a few of those calls, and I thought they hung in there. We fought like Dickens to get back into the fourth quarter, and I was really proud of the way our guys fought back. Anytime you lose, there's always those calls you would like to get back. So I look at myself. I never look at them.
We get some guys step up attack and be out.
Yeah, not an excuse, but some of the guys were playing position. It was hard for them to get a lot of reps that during the week, get freshmen in there. And then, when Tack got hurt early, that kind of threw a little wrinkle to our substitution issue, how we were going to substitute our people. And I thought that Coach Agnes did a nice job, adjusting to that. But one of the things, we had some guys playing, as I said, in positions that, they hadn't had a lot of reps in.
When you mentioned that you look at yourself, not the players, after something like this, what do you mean by that? What are some of the types
Well,
of things?
you're never going to call the perfect game, but you sure wish you always want to put your guys in great position, and you just, there's some plays you just get mad at yourself because you look at it and you go, geez, I could have, shoulda, woulda, coulda kind of thing. And so I think, I'm always hardest on myself. I don't, before I can ever criticize anybody else or talk about their mistakes, I got to look at mine first.
Is that a little bit related to shoulda, coulda, woulda, a little bit related to knowing what Nolan Mazzone's
Well,
offense?
I think, the one thing that there was it's the variable that always affects these things is when the quarterback runs the ball. That creates a different type of challenge in there. So, I thought our guys played, really well in the fourth quarter, fought like heck, as I said, to get back in that thing, and there was no give up on the sidelines. They thought they were going to tie that thing up, and they did.
What happened at the beginning of the third quarter? They started to move the ball really well. What did you see there?
Well, I think they got into tempo. They got into a good rhythm. We didn't take them out of the rhythm, and then I think they get the one score. They threw the ball back behind on us on the corner, and Marcus was a good decision. It was just it actually wasn't a great thrown ball. We had pressure on him, and that kind of got us back on our heels a little bit.
What did happen on that play?
I actually think it was a bad throw that the guy adjusted really well. Give them credit. They practiced too. It was a good job by them.
How would you evaluate the run defense after so much emphasis was put on the offseason?
Well, obviously, we can't. Anytime you look at I think they had 200 yards today or something like that. It's the thing. You look at missed tackles, you look at big plays, and I think that's the thing that once again, if you're going to be really good on defense, you've got to be able to prevent those.
How much of an impact does Darius Pickett make when he comes in?
We asked Pick to do a lot of different things. He plays a lot of position for us. I think Coach Martin's done a really good job of trying to get depth that way. Maybe not so much in positional depth, but guys who can play different positions. Pick, our guys rally around him a lot. He gives a chance to be a much better football team to hit. As he plays more, he's going to get better and better.
Great. Thanks, Tom.